Hey, what's going on? This is Michael again from Bermuda Grass Central, BYD, Bowman's Yard Decor. And I'm giving you another update on that Milorganite fed yard of mine. It's looking good, y'all. It's looking good. Look behind, look behind. Look at that greenness. Oh my goodness. You see it. You see it. You see it. So, this, oh, I gotta just show y'all. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay. Yeah, that Milorganite is something else, y'all. I mean, I'm speechless. I am speechless of the progress that I've gotten from using Milorganite. I mean, I got some shades, some deeper green than you ever seen before. Now, actually, I'm about to cut this yard. I cut it 4 days ago, and I'm about to cut it again. Now, what's going to be unique about today, I'm going to actually bag up the clippings, and I'll explain that why later on. But this grass it's just beautiful, man. Thank God for Milorganite. I mean, oh, look at that difference. You see the difference. And remember, this is right at 2 inches. Look, this grass feels so good, looks so good. Let me show you something. I am walking out here barefoot, checking it out. Oh my, it's like walking on carpet, y'all. Literally. But it's super green. It's super green. Now, you'll have people that say, oh, I get those results with the synthetic. True. But you're hurting your lawn over long term. Long term, my yard is going to be healthier. I still got some issues I need to address. I'm going to have to do a lot of top dressing to fill in some of these spots. Because once again, remember, this is on Georgia heavy clay. You know, once this stuff dries out, it dries out, man. And Bermuda has a hard time. You won't get the underground runners. You'll get the one that run across the top. So it takes a while for that stuff to actually start spreading. But to activate it, you have to keep it cut low. You have to keep it cut low. So right now, look at that green. Oh my goodness. Right now, I'm about to get this lawnmower out. I'm gonna put my bagger on. And I'm gonna start cutting. All right, I'm getting ready to cut my yard, and like I said, I'm gonna bag it up, but I'll tell you why. One thing that you do need to check if you are riding a lawnmower with air-filled tires, those are not filled with air. That's solid rubber right there. Exmark changed their style or whatever the case may be, because they used to be filled with air, but now those are solid rubber. But I always try to check my tire pressure before I start cutting to ensure that I get a the best cut possible. Right now it's at 20.5 psi. I do recommend you check and see if the psi rating is on the side of the tire. If it is, follow that guideline. Some guys suggested a little harder, a little softer. Just depends on who's cutting the yard. But always check your psi on your tires to make sure that you're getting the best cut. I picked this little air pressure gauge up at Walmart. It's a slime, and I think I paid, don't quote me on it, $15, $20 or something like that. And it actually plugs up into your cigarette lighter. So that's just another little tip or whatever the case may be. That's my bagger right there. And one of the reasons I'm gonna bag it is I'm just trying to make my yard look its best. I know you heard the thing about leaving the grass clippings on the yard, but normally that's when you're mulching. I'm not mulching, I'm side discharging. If you're cutting off more than a third and you're side discharging, you're gonna leave a lot of debris on your yard, and it's not gonna break down. It will, but it's not gonna break down as if it's being mulched and shot down into the soil. Whereas leaving it on top of the grass, it just doesn't look good. Now, if you're only taking off a little bit, yeah, you can side discharge and leave it on the grass. Ain't nobody gonna notice. But most of the time, I will bag it. I know they say a season's cutting is like a one fertilization, but hey, when you putting 6 applications of Milorganite on your yard, who needs it? All right, just put my 3 bushel bagger on. About to cut my yard. Actually, I'm gonna change the pattern this time, because if you can see the lines, I was just going back and forth. You know, that way, come back, that way, come back. I think I'm gonna go diagonal this time, just to change it. Now, cutting the strip, you only can go one way. I mean, it is what it is. But same way here. It's back and forth, back and forth. I might try to do a slight diagonal, because when you're in a tight space trying to do a diagonal, your turning space is limited. It takes twice as long, or whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna try to give that a shot. We'll see. If not, I'm just going back and forth. But I will not cut in the same spot. In other words, if I'm riding my lawnmower here, I might move it over just a little bit, just to change where the wheel placement will be, so I won't create those wheel craters. Same for back here. I'm gonna try to cut that baby at an angle. I might try to cut it in the S pattern. I don't know. I'm just gonna have fun with it today because I got my bag on.
You are tuned into Bermuda Grass Central with BYD.